Hey, Calvary and extended family. It's Pastor Michael. It's April 1st, 2020, April Fool's Day. We are in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, and a lot is changing in all of our lives. One of the ways Calvary has had to adapt in a good way is we have set up an online giving profile. So the option to give online for those members that it's preferential for. I wanted to give just a couple instructions in a short video, not only how to get to the site in various ways, but just a little bit of knickknacks about navigating around it. So whether you're using a phone, tablet, or laptop, one of the first ways you can do is pull open your tab bar, go to the church website, www.cagchurch.org, and it'll pull up. Whether you're doing this from your phone or laptop, should be predominantly the same screen. If you scroll down to the bottom, online giving, it goes right to the page. So the other option is you could go directly to that website, cagchurch.onlinegiving.org. I would recommend you flag that in your phone and save the website just for later. The other option is if you've got a phone and you want to use a smartphone, you go to your text box, you dial 315, it's a local number, 284-8633. This is Calvary's online giving. You see in my phone, I've already got it labeled as such. You click that, and from there, you really type in anything, but let's just say right here, give. A website will pop up. You click it open, it'll bring you right to it. I'm actually going to take a second to show you how to skip some of the clicking around. If you already have an account set up, you could click a couple options. Here you'll see just a few of our accounts: missions, tithes, Philly Dream Center, Children's Church, Boys Ignite, Girls Ministry, BGMC, Youth Ministry, Peru Trip, Faith Fellowship. Over to the side here, these are a couple text option codes. So if you're using the text profile, you can text missions 50, it'll go right to our missions account. Tithe, offering, or give 200, it'll go right there. So different accounts have different codes. Philly Dream Center is labeled Philly. You just have to type Philly 500. Children 75. Boys 80. The Girls Ministry account is labeled Girls. BGMC is labeled BGMC. Youth, Faith Fellowship for the Faith Fellowship scholarships. Peru Missions Trip 2020 is Peru and Jungle. And I'll just take a brief second, expand our page a little more. And, well, it logged me out. So you get that. If there's something specific you're wanting to give it to, you could do it just by clicking give and updating it. Otherwise, you get to the page and you can put it all in by hand once you get there. When you get to this screen, I would recommend that everybody sign up. It not only updates your information for the church, so we've got all your most recent contact information, but it also saves your card information so you don't have to keep doing it every time. I'm not going to put my login information in front of you, but in this case, you can always give as a guest, but it will have you put in your full card and contact information every time. The last bit I'll show you is when you get to this, there's the option to give one time, or if you know that your income is steady and you're specific about which accounts you want to give to, you can give on a reoccurring basis weekly, 2 weeks, twice monthly, quarterly, or yearly. So you can set that up. It'll automatically deduct from your account. Let's just say in this case we're doing a giving one time. I want you to take a note of our scroll down bar. So again, everything that we have that you can give to: church van, building fund, men's ministry, women's, Sunday school, benevolence, Florida missions trip, Calvary University scholarships, Faith Fellowship scholarships, Peru missions trips. You guys can take a gander later at that. So if you want to give to multiple accounts, let's just say I want to give 50 to missions, and to separate it, I want to give girls ministry 100. You can add a few more. I can do tithe and offerings 210. Put in your bank information. Again, if you're already signed into your account, it'll already save that. It'll save you from having to re-enter in your personal information. And then, boom, and it sends it right to our church. So, of course, in this case, my card's not linked to it. Other than that, pretty simple. If you have any questions, feel free to connect with us at church or write me at pastormike@cagchurch.org. Other than that, I think it's pretty navigable. So, love you guys. Take care. Just a short instruction video.